channel. So today I decided to do a Lorac Pro 2 palette tutorial. I'm so freaking excited about this palette. It is absolutely gorgeous. I love how they kept the same concept with the mattes on top and the shimmer shades on bottom. These colors are just absolutely stunning, and I just can't wait to play with it some more because there is that pretty cool blue color and then that olive green color I'm so excited to play with. But anyways, I just decided to do a pretty basic look today. It's pretty much just like a gray charcoal smoky eye with a semi-cut crease going on. And I did a pretty heavy eyeliner on this. Number one, because my NYC liner was giving me some issues, and also because it just needed thick liner. So yeah, get ready for that. If you don't want that, then just don't even worry about it, okay? But yeah, I am so excited about this look because this palette is just giving me life right now. So yeah, if y'all want to see how I achieved this look, then just keep watching.
Hey guys, so I went ahead and primed my lid with Soft Ochre Paint Pot and Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in Chocolate. And first we're going to take the Lorac Pro 2 palette, of course, and we're going to take a big fluffy brush and use the color light brown. I'm just going to take this right above my crease. I do have hooded eyes, so I like to always put a color right above my crease because it kind of gives the illusion that I have a crease, if that makes sense. Next I'm going to take Cool Gray from the palette, and I'm just going to take a more dense fluffy brush and I'm going to put this right underneath that light brown color. And I'm really going to focus this mainly in the crease, not in the outer V at all. Just kind of wing it out a little bit and put it right in the crease. I'm just going to blend any edges away with the big fluffy brush. I'm going to do this quite a bit through the process. Next I'm going to take the color Buff, which is just a very matte cream yellowy color, which is perfect for an all matte look, which I am going to be using all the matte shadows today. I'm not going to use any shimmer, but I'm really just going to put this all over the lid, all the way out to the outer corner and to the inner corner. This is going to be our main lid color. There's going to be no shimmer. And yeah, I'm really just going to use this flat brush to make sure to carve out that crease. I'm also going to use that color on my brow bone as well. I'm going to use the NYC liquid liner, of course. This thing was amazing, but kind of giving me some trouble throughout the process. So it just kind of got thicker and thicker and thicker, if you know what I mean. Thumbs up this video. I'm sure everybody has been there, but here's a little clip of me doing the little wing. I'm going to add some more of that cool gray color just to deepen that crease up a little bit more. And I'm going to add a coat of the Tarte mascara. I'm just going to do a light coat of this, nothing crazy because we will be doing false lashes. I just always like to do a coat of mascara before, just so the lashes really blend in with your natural lashes. How many times did I say lashes? I'm also going to go ahead and do my bottom lashes just so that can be nice and dry for later. I'm going to apply my favorite lashes as of right now. This is the Ardell Demi Wispy. I'm going to use the Duo Clear Glue, and as you can see, it's a hot mess right here. But all I do is just set the lashes right on top with tweezers, and then I do one corner, place it down, and then I do the inner corner and place that down. I always let my glue dry for about 40 seconds to a minute before I put it on. That's usually when I do my mascara, is when the glue is drying. Next, I'm going to take the color Charcoal. This is a little bit of a darker gray color, and I'm really going to focus this right into that crease, kind of giving the more cut crease effect. I'm just going to use a pencil brush and really just put it right in that crease. And then I'm going to take that tapered blending brush and blend that out and make sure it's not just a gray streaky line. You want to make sure when you're doing a cut crease that you don't just have these crazy lines going on. You always want to make sure the upper half is very blended. With that flat brush, I'm just going to take more of that buff color and kind of carve out the crease some more. Here, I messed the clip up, but I'm just adding some more liner over that clear lash glue that didn't dry clear, of course. For my face, I'm going to start with my all-time favorite Benefit Professional. I'm just going to pat that into my pores. And for foundation, I'm going to use my Makeup Forever HD foundation. I'm obsessed with this foundation, especially for filming and for photography. It's absolutely gorgeous and is so easy to blend. I love this stuff. And y'all have seen me do this a million times, so of course I just sped right through it. For concealing and highlighting, I'm going to take my two MAC Pro Longwear concealers. One is in the shade NC35, and that's to cover any blemishes, dark circles, redness, anything like that. And then the other shade is in NC25, and I'm going to use that in my usual places to highlight the face. I do the under eyes, and then I'll also do my nose, Cupid's bow, and my chin, just to make sure everything is nice and even. You don't want to just do your eyes, because then you have these really bright under eyes, and then the rest of your face is just completely dark and shadowed. So if you highlight, just make sure to take the steps to do it correctly, and take the time to make sure it is all nice and even. To set that concealer, I'm just going to take my Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder. I absolutely love this stuff. It is amazing as usual. To set the rest of my foundation, I'm going to take the IT Cosmetics Celebration Illumination Foundation. Isn't that crazy long? But I'm just going to set my concealer, and this is with a flat e.l.f. brush. For bronzing, I'm going to take the Bare Minerals. I think this is the Escort or Resort palette, something like that. And I'm just going to bronze my face with this. I just swirled all three colors together. And I'm not really contouring, but I'm just giving my face some color and giving it a natural touch of sun. And for blush, I'm going to use MAC Harmony. I absolutely love this color. It is so neutral and so beautiful with any eye look. As you can see, it is absolutely stunning with this gray smoky eye. I love it. And to look nice and glowy, I'm going to take my Becca highlighter in Moonstone. And I'm just going to put that on my cheekbones, down my nose, in between my brows, Cupid's bow, and chin. The usual. To smoke out on my lower lash line, I'm going to take those two gray colors that I used on my eyes, and I'm just going to take a very small smudge brush and smudge it out really buffed, if that makes sense. And for my inner corner highlight, I'm just going to take that buff color again. Like I said, no shimmer shades, all matte. And touching up the lower lashes again. For my waterline, I'm going to take the Jordana 12-Hour Made to Last pencil. This is an amazing drugstore eyeliner. Like, seriously, I think it's $2.99, and it's really, really good. I love it. For my lips, I'm going to take the lip liner. This is Jordana Rock and Rose. I absolutely love this liner. It is so beautiful and so cheap. And I'm going to take my YSL lipstick in number 2, I believe. I don't remember, but it's like the nudie pink color. And I'll post everything down in the description box if you're wondering. So yeah, that is the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, please give this video a big thumbs up. If you aren't subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe so you can keep up with me for future videos. But yeah, I think that's everything. So until next time, I will see y'all in my next video. Bye guys!